Hi guys, Smith Clear and welcome to the next round of the F1 2005 Career Mode Series, and today we're in Nurburgring. Just going back to the last race, we finished in 7th position, which was a good result considering the nightmare we had in the first 5 minutes of the episode, which seemed to everything went wrong but I don't know where we found the pace from, but we managed to get some points, which was very good. So I'd suggest checking that result out because I didn't do any magic or anything or restart the session. I actually got points. And in practice 1 I finished 17th, and in practice 2 I finished 18th, and actually Patrick Freisacker was actually showing some very good pace, to be fair. I mean, he was actually looking very quick, but to be honest, I couldn't be bothered to do practice. You know, I tried practice 3 but I messed up, so I thought let's go into qualifying. I don't really like doing the old all 4 practice sessions just because it's a bit too long. I mean, not really changing any of the setup anyway, so just going around the track. I suppose you could argue, yeah, it's getting a little bit more practice, but still, I think I ain't got all day to play on F1 2005. But coming to the line now, and it looks like we're going to get a 31.9. Now that put us in 18th position, and it weren't bad, but it weren't our best lap time of the weekend. And we're going to be going into the Sunday qualifying now, and we did a 33.1, which was obviously very, very bad. But starting 18th on the grid, Montoya didn't even set a lap time, so yeah, we're going to have to do our best to keep him behind, but it's going to be difficult. We were 6 seconds behind Michael, which quite big, but considering you had both lap times together, maybe it weren't that bad. But interesting glitch on the screen. If you ain't seen it, we've actually got David Coulthard's helmet, which I don't understand how we have, but we have. But maybe they actually knew that Red Bull would take over Minardi, but they didn't realise it was actually they were going to actually name it Toro Rosso, and David Coulthard wouldn't drive for Toro Rosso. But down into turn 1, and we've gained 6 positions, and it ain't that bad. But what was pretty annoying about this was like when I'd go into that turn, the previous turn then, like I'd shift down to gear 2 and it'd shift back up to gear 3 straight away, and it was pretty difficult because I was shifting down to gear 2 to get the turn in, like for the corner, and then when it would go into gear 3 it would just give me the understeer, so I was like running off track a couple of times and losing a bit of time. But now we're trying to battle with Nick Heidfeld for 10th position and maybe look for 9th. Maybe try and get the other Sauber, Felipe Massa, as well. Try and have a good run out of Dunlop Curve, which I don't think it was that good of a run. It was just we got a little bit of a slipstream on Massa. But we might have a look now, going through this little part of the circuit, and we get the move done for now. And now we've got a Red Bull up ahead of us, which is David Coulthard in 7th position, and I'm going to try and get the slipstream on David Coulthard now. I'm going to try and go around the outside into this chicane, and Coulthard stays late on the brakes, which was obviously very aggressive from the Red Bull driver, but nice to see as we go ride, and Felipe Massa says thank you very much as he momentarily gets the move done. But we're going to have the inside line, and we had the better acceleration for the corner, and we're also going to get David Coulthard on these brakes pretty late as we shifted it down into neutral. Like I said, as I mentioned, the game automatically shifting the gear back up so we don't get the turning. That run us wide, and Coulthard's got the position for now, as we're going to have a better exit than Coulthard. And this is great battling between me and the AI, and something I want to see in F1 2015. Not necessarily these AI, but AI fighting with you. And mechanical failures is another thing I like to see in F1 2015, because adds more realism to the game. But I don't know if it's something to do with licensing why it can't happen in F1 2014. But I'm not really gonna moan about co-masters because that's for another time. Another episode of whatever I'm gonna plan to do in the future. And you can see now I've messed up the pit stop, and I just thank God that Villeneuve didn't get past. And I think that might be a bug or a glitch or whatever, but the AI don't seem to jump you in the pits, which I don't get. But yeah, maybe they had a bad pit stop as well. As you can see, the car that retired was Michael Schumacher, so yeah, he's not going to get any points today. And then we're attacking Felipe Massa, but we run very deep, and then we get a 7-second penalty, so we're going to be under pressure from Jack Villeneuve. As you can see, another car's got a mechanical failure, which is Fernando Alonso, I believe it is. We're going to see a replay of it, and yet Alonso, luckily no one was coming, because they could have like hit him. Now, 2013, where Jules Bianchi's car was rolling down the track, and the tractor went to get it, and you know, they didn't. He couldn't retrieve it because it was rolling onto the racing line. Luckily, no one hit the car at the event, you know, and eventually it ran back onto the grass. As you can see there, Barrichello had an engine failure, so 2 Ferraris are out. Now, not, you know, many times you're going to say that Minardi's had a better reliability rate than Ferrari in a race, but they did, and yeah, we finished in the points. Our best result of the season, 5th position, the only Bridgestone runner in the top 10. So, obviously, only the 2 Jordans run Bridgestones as well as the Minardis and the Ferraris. So, yeah, that's why everyone ran Michelin's in 2005 except for 3 teams. So, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if Michelin's were the better tyre that season, but anyway. In the Drivers' Championship now, we are up to 9th position, so we're only 2 points behind Takuma Sato in the Honda. And as you can see, our teammates bottom, no surprise. But interesting to see where we'll be in the Constructors' Championship now. Might have moved up a position, I'm not sure. Let's see where we are eventually when this skips up onto it. And we are in 6th position, so yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, leave a like, and until next time for the next round of the season, thanks for watching and goodbye.